Welcome. This is the SkillsHub YouTube channel. I am Jennifer Hale. If you don't know me or my work, I have been doing this voice acting and voiceover thing for 4 decades in all aspects. I started in a non-union market, went to a union market, have done commercials, radio, trade shows, games, on camera, animation, all of it. And I come in here to share stuff with you guys with the intention that it will help you, that it will give you something to support you and move you along the way, because that's what we do at SkillsHub.life. That is why we are here. Feel free to like and subscribe so you can get the latest updates and spread the word in case it can help someone else. What I want to talk about today is what I've been doing this week. I have been delaying recording these videos this week because I couldn't find the right topic. I didn't have like a wow topic that was blowing me away, and I went, oh my gosh, how many times has this stopped me from recording my auditions? Things didn't feel right. Right before I came in here, something happened that really threw me. You know, it's one of those things in your life that pulls you off axis and you just feel off. And I thought, I can't make the video I don't feel on. I'm like, you know what? You can do anything from any place. Just show up. What would be stopping me in that moment, and what stops us with auditions and things like that, is it all has to line up in a certain way and look a certain way so I can be great. And life isn't like that. And that's too much pressure to create in. To create in a space where there's that much pressure on you can shut you down very quickly. Because remember, we're two people. As an artist, remember, you're an independent business person in this industry, and there's the adult you that does all the businessy stuff, right? And then there's the little kid you that brings the creativity in and plays and throws stuff against the wall and just sees what happens. And when you put pressure on that piece of you, it will often shut down, and then you feel quite stuck. If you can come into these booths, if I can come in here today and let it be bad, let it not be brilliant, let it be whatever it's going to be, then you're creating momentum. You're creating consistency. And those two things are what move the flywheel of a career. If you think about a flywheel, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's like this giant wheel. And when you first move it, it's like, it takes so much effort to get that thing going. And then you get one rotation. And then it's a little easier the next time because there's a tiny bit of momentum. And you just keep showing up and moving that thing consistently, and then it starts to get its own momentum, and then it's going, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I got to keep up with it. So consistency and momentum are far more important than getting it right. I don't know what right looks like in this career. I don't know what right looks like in an audition. There is no such thing. So don't let that stop you. Take the risk, like I'm doing right now, to show up exactly as you are in any given moment. Because authenticity is often what moves the needle. I mean, authenticity is talked about so much today in trends and things that it can be trendy, right? But it is its own thing. It is truly being who you are, keeping in mind and respecting the framework of what you're showing up in, but truly bring whoever you are, however you are on any given day into the space. Every character has days when they feel off. Every character has days when they feel confused. I worked on a show last week where I felt so disconnected and I felt like I wasn't that great at my job, but I did my best and it worked out great. Everyone was very happy. This week I showed up for the same series and I was connected and on. And I think in part I was able to be so free because I made it through a week where in my mind, how I was coming at it kind of sucked. I was like, oh, this doesn't feel fabulous and amazing. And they were really happy. And it's okay. Your career does not live and die on any given audition. Your career lives in your commitment. It lives in your ability to do exactly this, to show up, accepting exactly where you are on this day. Just show up. And pat yourself on the back for showing up. Don't put the pressure on yourself to do it right, to make it right. Stop with the notion that it has to be a certain way. Let this be an example. This is not a day when I feel super in a great place. I had, things just happen that threw me off my game completely. Someone from the outside came in with some energy that was super bad. I can't go hide and wait for that to pass so I feel better. I have things to do. I have to breathe and show up exactly where I am. And my intention and focus here is to give and support and to create openings and fun in this career in the world. And that's what matters, not whether I show up perfectly. It's why I'm showing up, how I'm showing up in my heart, given what's going on. Doesn't have to be perfect. Have a good time and pat yourself on the back. Don't skip that step. All right, glad you're here. Let us know what else you need in the comments. Please let us know how this is working for you in the comments, because I read all of them, and I really want to support you guys in whatever you need. Have a great day.